Alright, what's up? So I started some tomato plants inside, or sweet potatoes. These are my slips. And I just put them down in there, put a little water in there, and everything seems to be alright. They don't look like they're dying too much. Got a little bit of browning, but that could have been from before I even put them there. Some of them were just really tiny slips, so I might need to get them out planted here pretty soon, so I figured I'd try them like this. Never really done it before, so first try. Here's the containers up on the porch. I haven't fed these. My other plants, I've been giving them carrot juice once a week, and I haven't done anything with these, so I need to top these off, get them some more soil mix. So I think I might just actually move them out by the garden and top them off. So I got a lot of things on my list to do today, so I'm gonna try to get that done. Peppers are looking pretty good. A little bit of yellowing on the cucumbers. It was like that the other day too. A little bit of weeding. I don't know how these are doing. I mean, they look fine, but not really a whole lot of growth. Probably need more sun too. Definitely need to mulch it. That's taken off. And that flooded. So I'm getting a lot of rain. Lots and lots of rain. That's the porch. So I put the chamomile there, and it's doing all right. Need to come back and give all these things a feed. Also, I really just kind of plant it and forget about it. But ooh, we got something eating the mint. Parsley just booming. All right, I'm gonna pause this. All right, so here we are out here. Tomatoes, they are getting a little bit of weed growth, some grass coming through. Let me see, they're not like growing. I mean, some of them are looking pretty good. That one looks pretty good. Everything looks a lot better than what it did last week. Just a combination of putting the straw down in there, and that's probably most of it. Then I got this tub here, and it's carrot juice. It's got molasses, apple cider vinegar, Epsom salt, and it called for seaweed extract, but I couldn't find any, so I actually just put some fish emulsions down in there, and I'm trying to feed the plants about once a week, but I haven't done the ones up by the house, so I need to go up there and do those. See, like I said, we've been getting a lot of rain. Haven't had any rain. See, it's Monday. I think it was Thursday night when it really flooded. That was the last of it. But we're going to be getting more here in a day or two, so I'm not really going to worry about watering or topping anything off. Everything's looking pretty good, pretty full. I think that one's probably the worst looking of my tomato plants. It's kind of sad. I think that was like a purple Cherokee or something. I did not label anything, unfortunately. All right, let's see. The reservoir beds. Cabbage is looking good. I think that's broccoli. I can't remember for sure, but it's looking pretty good. These peppers are looking great. A little bit of insect bites on there. Other than that, I think it'll be all right. And over here, the zucchini, and it's booming. I just need to get rid of these plants. They're no good anymore. So, with all the rain we had, this bucket I had 2 holes in it, and it just wasn't enough. They were too small, so I had to come back yesterday, and this thing was just waterlogged. So, and these things, I haven't done anything down in there yet. I probably should get to that here pretty soon. I'm gonna have to work on weeding these. So, looks like I got a little bit of grass or something coming through some of my plants, probably either from my compost or just something left over in that straw. But I think these beds are going to do really good. Just need to make some more of them. I like the surface area. It seems like there's a lot more surface than kind of in those tubs. All right, so with that, that's going to be this update for the week. Here's a find. So years ago out here, I planted this stuff and I really never come over here and check it. There was a bunch of herbs I got on clearance, and then I had these wild walking onions, Egyptian walking onions I got from a neighbor. At one point, I just stuck them in here, and they've been going year after year. And with this rain, everything's really just popping right now. They're starting. This is why they're called walking onions, because they form seed heads up on top. And I've seen it where you get like big clusters, like there's a big cluster here, form seeds. This one actually grew over the seeds, or maybe they just haven't popped out yet. But anyways, the seeds have their own stems coming off, and boom, boom. I mean, I got a lot of them back here, and there's some like mint growing back here wild. So nobody does anything back here. So yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up a little bit and take care of it a little bit better and not forget about it this time. Hey, figured I'd do another little bonus on here. So here's my potato plants. A few weeks ago I did put some more tubers down in there. So they're just starting to kind of pop up. I don't want to cover them up completely. Figure I'll give these guys a little bit of time to grow and catch up, and then I'll top it off. But this one, it's all topped off now. So I'm probably gonna put some water with some carrot juice right now, and then top it off with some straw. And I'm pretty sure, after looking around, you know, some of my garden beds, we were looking, and I was noticing some grass, you know, popping through. That's coming from my straw. So hopefully it doesn't become too big of a problem. Should be easy enough to take care of. But like these, I mean, these bins, they don't have that problem. So I was thinking it could have been coming from my compost, but these all have my rabbit compost in it, so that's not the problem. So I really do need to top these off with some straw too, though. So, in case you were wondering about my mixture, I'm doing like 50-50 peat moss and rabbit manure. And then I have it for most of them, but on the Rain Gutter Grow System group and Larry Hall's videos, he usually says to
put some garden lime in there, because I know peat moss can kind of be a little bit on the acidic side. But I kind of look at it like this: with the square foot gardening method, you don't, and it's like a third vermiculite, a third compost, and third peat moss. So I don't know, it probably helps a little bit. And then I also, in this batch, I added some bone meal. So and I think I put some bone meal in these, but they didn't, I don't think they had the lime. I didn't have it yet. So just using things that I kind of already have, trying not to go buy too much. So all right, so there's that. I think I'm gonna go get some seeds and plant in there, probably do some okra. It sounds pretty good. I like pickled okra, so we'll go with that.